measured CO2, and you can see that there are yearly cycles as the biosphere, it breathes the CO2 in to make biomass in the summer, and the CO2 goes down, and then breathe it out as it rots in the winter, goes back up. You have these annual cycles. But the overall net increase is from humans burning the fossil fuels of coal for electricity, oil for transport, and natural gas for industry. So this is, it's not even a question of whether the net increase is coming from human burning of fossil fuel. But this is very interesting that if you look over 400,000 years of history from the ice record of both the climate temperature in blue and the CO2 in red, you can see that they always go up and down together in about 100,000 year cycles. And then there's about a 10,000 year interglacial warm period, then another ice age, and now another interglacial of our civilization, about 10,000 years. But all that time, CO2 didn't go above 300 parts per million until the last 100 years, and it shot up to 400 just like that. Literally, this is accurate on this scale. It just shot up from human use of fossil fuels.
What was the source for the ancient peaks?
So the source of the release of the CO2 in this time is the warming driven by what's called the Milankovitch cycle of precession of the equinoxes. It's a kind of an astronomical phenomenon that drives the 100,000 year cycle of the ice ages. And whenever it gets warm from that Milankovitch cycle, then you get outgassing of CO2 from the ocean. Just like, CO2 comes out of a warm pot, same kind of thing. So that's what makes them go up and down together.
So the ocean absorbs it.
Yeah.
When
as it gets
warmer,
colder, it absorbs it,
back again.
and it goes back into the ocean, and then when it warms from the astronomical cycle, then you get the outgassing of more CO2.
How does the ocean absorb the CO2?
It takes a long time. You can see it's progressive, and it happens primarily in the southern Atlantic and and Pacific.
Chemically, though.
So how does it happen? It's absorbed, and how pop has that acidic taste.
Mm-hmm.
That's the carbonic acid, H2CO3, and that's just CO2 plus H2O. It just dissolves and makes carbonic